What's up, my ninjas? I'm Gina Guns and welcome back to my channel. If you've seen my previous videos, then you know I never do them in my bedroom. But today's topic is very different than any of the videos that I've put out thus far on this channel. So I wanted to be a little more relaxed and personable and just be one-on-one with you guys. Today's video is about bullying and my experience being bullied as a kid. I've been going back and forth with putting this video out, but recently I heard someone very close to me say that, you know, they just started school, they treat her like she's an outsider, and honestly, it really hurt me and it hit home for me because I was that girl. Children have no filter. My bullying started when I was in kindergarten. I was not greeted that friendly by a certain girl. October came around, I was super excited to put my costume on. I was a genie. I looked so cute. This one girl was also dressed like a genie. And so she was rude and mean to me because we had the same costume. I left in 6th grade to another school, but this bullying continued all the way up until 5th grade. This girl was able to turn all the girls in the class against me. The mean girls decided to befriend me. After about 3 weeks hanging out with these girls, we got our progress reports. My teacher hands me the paper and says,
"I don't know what's going on with you."
I felt so terrible because at that very moment, it was like her saying that to me let me know that I couldn't fake the funk. And you hanging out with them wasn't the right thing to do. I found myself being mean as well just to fit in. And it didn't feel natural for me because I'm not a mean girl. 4th grade comes around and we get this new student in our class. And she became my best friend. The mean girls saw that her and I had a great bond. And so they started to become friends with her. And slowly but surely they made her into a mean girl. Then all of a sudden my best friend became my enemy. I remember being in PE, standing in line, and I'm minding my own business, and then while we're lining up, my skirt gets pulled down. When I turned around, no one was in sight. Thank God I had Sophie cheerleading shorts underneath, because had I not, everybody in the school would have seen my underwear or maybe my butt. I just remembered crying and feeling completely just lost and sad, and I just couldn't believe that someone could be so mean to someone. I never wanted to go to school. I wanted summer to never end, not because I didn't have homework, but because I was able to get away from this horrible negativity that I was getting in school. Around 4th grade, my parents had a completely horrible and toxic relationship. It was hard to come home and hear them argue and go through their stuff. And then when I would go to school, I was dealing with my own things. I just remembered looking to music for refuge. The whole point of me sharing this story with you guys is to basically let you know that bullying is something that happens to a lot of people, and a lot of times the parents don't get involved, the teachers don't get involved. Oh, it's just a phase. But it really is something that we're dealing with as a community. It really does start at home. My mom always taught me to be very polite to people and to treat others like the way you want to be treated. And really, when you get older, you're gonna feel like a douchebag for being that mean, because being mean is never cool. If you see someone in your classroom that maybe is really quiet and you feel like everyone's kind of being mean to them, just acknowledge them. They are a person at the end of the day, just like you. And while they may be more geeky, dorky, and they're not someone that you would typically hang out with, it doesn't hurt to be kind. And look, I had an amazing childhood, then I had some turmoil, and you know what? I grew up to be, I think I'm pretty okay. I mean, I'm a little crazy, but who's not? I really wanted to share my story to let you guys know, look, the glow up is so real. The world without me. Now that's a tragedy. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every week. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it and comment below. Let me know what your story's about.
I know I